folks. Mark Kelly here in Washington, driving to work for the last time in my Tesla. When I bought this thing, I didn't think it was going to become a political issue. Every time I get in this car in the last 60 days or so, it reminds me of just how much damage Elon Musk and Donald Trump is doing to our country. Talking about slashing Social Security, cutting healthcare benefits for poor people, for seniors. It's one bad thing after the next. He's firing veterans. I'm a veteran, so I have a really hard time driving around in this thing. So I think it's time for an upgrade today. So this is going to be my last trip in this car. There's some things I really liked about it. There are things I didn't like about it, but that doesn't matter. What matters is doing the right thing. I think it's time to get rid of it.
Welcome back to Inside the Daily Gist, March 20th, 2025. Thank you. Yes, guys, that is what's going on. Everybody have a problem with Tesla right now. Not because of the car, but because of the owner of the car, which like the CEO, Elon Musk. You know what we're talking about. Everybody is not just happy with him for what he is doing to the government. This guy y'all looking at is a senator, and he's saying he's dumping his Tesla as well. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all clips here and there for y'all to see how people feel about Elon Musk and about Tesla.
Apparently, Donnie forgot to mention to Elon that he was going to be part of the find out phase.
Tesla is cooked, you guys. I mean, it's down another 4 to 5% today. And when you look at the sales data, and then you look at the leasing deals that they're running, I mean, they are just trying everything to get people to buy or lease a Tesla. And I'm not gonna lie, like the Model 3 Performance, that is a good car, but it's Elon Musk. And I think just a lot of people who would otherwise buy a Tesla, I mean, I'm not saying he's not smart. He has a huge company, but I think a critical error was made here. Supporting the political party that doesn't align with electric vehicles. I mean, I'm sure there's some long-term play here, but for the meantime, I could see this really being the thing that causes the board, who is usually very friendly to Elon Musk, to consider a new CEO. Because to be honest, I mean, when you look not just at US data, but European sales data as well, like Germany, it is off a cliff when it comes to demand for Tesla.
So did you hear 4 of the largest investors in Tesla have called for an immediate board meeting? BlackRock, State Street Partners, Vanguard, and Jamie Dimon at Chase. They're not happy with the slide in the stock. They're not happy that the fact that Elon Musk isn't doing anything to rectify it. They're not happy that the company has lost close to $400 billion since the first of the year. Who knows? Maybe they're going to get smart and they're going to throw Elon Musk out of the company just like those nice folks at PayPal did.
Another disaster for Elon Musk, as Tesla has reportedly stopped all Cybertruck deliveries because the cars are falling apart. Pieces of the cars, elements, you might call them vehicular elements, pieces of the car are flying off at highway speeds. This is not a problem you want to be having when half the country is abandoning your brand.
We have some news coming out of Las Vegas where multiple Teslas were set on fire at a Tesla center in Las Vegas. Police are actively investigating this incident, but we do have a video of the Teslas literally on fire that I want to show you. This is from the Las Vegas Review-Journal. As you can see, the Teslas are literally set ablaze. At least 4 Teslas were impacted. The attacks on Tesla dealerships across the country, from Las Vegas to South Carolina to New York, have increased substantially in recent days and weeks, especially after January 20th, when Elon Musk became Donald Trump's senior advisor in the White House.
This is how we get the oligarchy to listen. By force. Do you understand? Because they're not going to listen to us just for the sake of listening to us. They don't give a about us, okay? You gotta hit them where it hurts. I told y'all, hit them in their pockets. This is why this man was crying on Fox News. This is why this man is now, he's actually moving pretty erratic. He's moving a pretty erratic for a business partner. You wanna know why? Because that nigga is losing his money.
Hey, Tesla owner here, soon to be former Tesla owner. I gotta tell you something that you probably don't know about Elon and Tesla. Last year, 2024, Tesla took in, $2.4 billion. $2.4 billion. How much did they pay in federal income tax? Wanna guess? Yeah, kind of like Trumpy. They paid zero in federal income. You know, Elon's the guy who's going around with a chainsaw slashing government agencies, putting tens of thousands of dedicated people out of work. But you know what's kind of worse? That you probably don't know, most of us didn't know. Well, it now turns out that Elon Musk and Tesla grew to the size it is thanks in large part to largesse from Americans. Specifically, Tesla got around $38 billion in government funding. $38 billion. You'd think he'd be a little more grateful. Remember when Zelensky was in the office, the Oval Office, and he got chastised by, like, J.D. Vance for not being grateful, for not saying thank you enough. Remember that? Tesla and Elon got $38 billion of our money. I haven't heard him say how grateful he is. I'm not hearing him say thank you to all of us. Let's wait patiently. Yeah, we'll be waiting a long time.
What we are seeing right now is the power of the people. When the people come together, it's so rich, even richer than the billionaires. What do you think? Let's go to the conversation down there in the comment section. As usual, please let's respect ourselves while we comment. If you haven't joined the green community, please do not forget to do so, and I appreciate it. Bye for now.